Well, my dear companions, welcome back. This is probably the last episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. This is how the game starts. I couldn't even load the game or save the game. Let's go. Can you hear me? Is it working? Wait, this isn't how we did it in the last episode when we ended it. Yay, there you are. Some of you said in the comments that this part of the game with talking with Monika can take like 10 hours. Oh, we're not going to spend that much time with her. Hi again, Zalzar. Welcome to the... Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and... yeah. What's happening outside the windows? You know, I guess we can just skip over the stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to the person anymore. To that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Zalzar. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. Okay. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Yeah, I'm a boy. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? We have kind of figured that out. Some of you said also that there might be notes in the game folder during our talk with her. I won't have time to just go back and forth and check the folder all the time because I need to stop my recording and start it up again. So I might do that 1 or 2 times throughout this video. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? We kinda knew. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Did she? I don't remember what it said on the Steam page. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less bizarre. Awkward, you know? I guess if you... yeah. If you read the text carefully on the game page, maybe you can realize she knows more than she puts on in the very beginning. Yes, explain this. Kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it's just true of her to kill herself. I'm sorry I had to see that, though. The same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now. Hasn't it? Wait. Because this doesn't exist anymore. Some of you said I should check the file, well, when she talked about Sayori. Let's do that. Boom. Stop the recording. Head out. You'll just see a black screen now. Am I supposed to see anything now? No? Nothing in the folder. Boom. Back. Nobody does. It's only Monika. Yeah, I checked the character folder. And it's only a Monika file left. I deleted all. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I have made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. Yeah, that's why we have all the glitches. But no matter what I did, You just kept spending more and more time with them. Well, we couldn't really choose to spend time with Monika. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. I have goosebumps. Yeah, goosebumps. That's much bigger than goosebumps. I promise you. What kind of cruel game is this? I had no idea. Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I was watched from the sidelines? But in the very, very beginning, it didn't seem Monika really knew this was a game. She became self-aware. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Zalzar. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind or how thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. Monika is alone now in this game world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Saz. I have a feeling though, even if she is described as this really psycho, loving girl, I can't blame her, really. But she did a really messed up thing though. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Also, this is why this could take a long... Oh, I need to stop the timer. This is why this could take a long time, this part of the game. We could just talk with her forever. Can we save, by the way? Yeah, it's no point. Okay. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry. It's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Yes, of course. Okay. She wasn't self-aware at the very beginning. While the world around me started to become more and more grey. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Zalzar. Oh. No. Okay. This means she was self-aware even before we started playing the game. So when we came around and started playing, we helped her in a way. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. Yeah, she talked about deleting herself, but she didn't want that. She wanted to spend time with us instead. How could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have some perspective, the same perspective as I do. Let's moist our palates. That it's just a game. Some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, this is I have a oh. What? I'm in love with you. No shit. You are truly the light in my world. Where there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? I'll promise you that. Zalzar, will you go out with me? She is adorable though. Visually. But it's something wrong up here. Of course. Yes. Yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Zalzar. The funny part is I meant that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Zalzar. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you couldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. So you can, oh my gosh, you can download the game for free from the homepage, and you can download it from Steam if you want to. And the fact that she recognizes we play from Steam, that's creepy. To get to the game directory, I have to go into the game properties and find her. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we're gonna have to delete her. Instead, we finally got a good ending. I wouldn't call this a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotions. I want to write a poem about it. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. Guess there's only one way to find out, right? This is so creepy. Let's write it. I guess. So creepy. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aww, Zalzar, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. This really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, but all good times must come to an end. So that's why we see this outside the windows. The whole game is kinda crumbling. The only thing left is us in the classroom. Hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. Yeah, we kinda realized that about her second poem, I think. That's why I never really wanted to get into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. Yeah. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Oh, so we could do that even before we start the game. the hell would happen if we deleted one of the characters in the very beginning of the game? No, we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, Okay, that is messed up. How the... Okay, I guess it's the same way she realized we played on Steam. I record this game with fraps. Oh my god, that is creepy. Okay, wow. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much, except for a couple of things. Are you ready? I was so ready for a jump scare there. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some... She's so messed up. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Zalzar, I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. She is really charismatic, not gonna lie. I love this picture of her. Wow, I would just want to talk to her for hours on end, but this video will be max like 1 hour. I won't spend more time than that. Yuri did something really funny once. We were all in the club room, just relaxing and as usual. And out of nowhere, Yuri just pulled out a small bottle of wine. I'm not even kidding. She was just like, would anybody like some wine? Natsuki laughed out loud and Sayori started yelling at her. I actually felt kind of bad because she was at least trying to be nice. I think it just made her feel even more reserved in the club room. Though I think Natsuki was secretly a bit curious to try it. To be completely honest, I kind of was too. It actually could have been kind of fun. But you know, being president and everything, there was no way I could let that happen. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm okay. Let's moist our palate. Maybe if we all met outside school, but we never bonded enough to get to that point. Gosh, what am I talking about this for? I don't condone underage drinking. I mean, I've never drank or anything, so yeah. All these moments. Oh, cool. Okay. You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these. So let's go for it. Here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when I talk to people who are impressed by my writing, they say things like I could never do that. It's really depressing, you know. As someone who loves me, loves more than anything else to share the joy of exploring your passions, it pains me when people think that being good just comes naturally. That's how it is with everything, not just writing. When you try something for the first time, you're probably going to suck at it. Sometimes when you finish, you feel really proud of it, even want to share it with everyone. But maybe after a few weeks, you come back to it and you realize it was never really any good. That happens to me all the time. It can be pretty disheartening to put so much time and effort into something and then realize it sucks. But that tends to happen when you're always comparing yourself to the top professionals. I can see that. I do that. I do the same with many things. When you realize or reach right for the stars, they're always going to be out of reach, you know? The truth is, you have to climb up there step by step. And whenever you reach a milestone, first you look back and see how far you've gotten. And then you look ahead and realize how much more there is to go. So sometimes it can help to set the bar a little lower. Try to find something you can think is pretty good, but not one world class. And you can make that your own personal goal. It's also really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you jump right into a huge project and you're still amateur, you'll never get it done. So if we're talking about writing, a novel might be too much at first. But why not try some short stories? This is so creepy. And I record this kind of late too, so it's so dark and I hear the music and it's pretty much just my light, my lamp, and Monika gives me the light here now. The great thing about short stories is that you can focus on just one thing that you want to do right. That goes for small projects in general. You can really focus on the one or two things. It's such a good learning experience and stepping stone. Oh, one more thing. Writing isn't something where you just reach into your heart and something beautiful comes out. Just like drawing and painting, it's a skill in itself to learn how to express what you have inside. That means there are methods, guides, and basics to it. Reading up on that stuff can be super eye-opening. That sort of planning and organization will really help prevent you from getting overwhelmed and giving up. And before you know it, you start sucking less and less. Nothing comes naturally. Our society, our art, everything, it's built on thousands of years of human innovation. So as long as you start on that foundation, take it step by step. You too can do amazing things. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. This is so creepy. Nothing happens when I click. Please no jump scare. Where am I supposed to? Oh, wow, okay. Boom. I'm gonna stop the recording, head out, and check the folder if we see anything new here. Nothing new in the folder, and just the Monika file. Okay, head back. Boom. We're back. You know what's kind of creepy? Even though I deleted everyone else's files, I can still kind of feel them. It's like all their lines are still lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. Imagine if after someone you knew died, you just started hearing the voice in your head. Maybe it just wasn't thorough enough. Also, maybe it's not enough to just delete the file. But I'm too afraid to delete anything else, because I might really break things. Like, if I mess with any files relevant to me, I might accidentally delete myself. That would ruin everything, wouldn't it? I don't know what it's like on your end, but we should both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs. We're gonna have to delete her, but I don't wonder how long we will have to spend with her now. I believe in you, Zalzar. I could just go and delete her now, but I want to spend a little more time to see what she says. And I've also heard there are two endings to the game, at least 2 endings. And I think this is supposed to be the bad ending. But you're also supposed to get a good ending if you complete each route of the girls. But I don't think the endings will be that different, really. So I don't think I will do that on camera, at least. This will be the last episode of Doki Doki for us. You know, it kind of sucks to be the creative type. It feels like they work so hard but get almost nothing for it. You know, like artists, writers, actors. It's sad because there's so much beautiful talent in the world, but most of it goes unseen and unpaid. This game was for free. I think they should have actually charged you like $9 or something, because I would really have paid that for this game. I guess that's just me. That just means there's a huge surplus of creativity, huh? Kinda makes you feel like you're just not special at all. But that's fine. You're supposed to just write for yourself anyway, right? Yeah. It would be kind of fun to just continue to play and see all her dialogue, but that would be like 10 more episodes, and I don't want to do that, really. And I'm pretty sure someone has spent 10 or 15 hours with her just sitting like this. I can't really do anything. I have to wait for her. Let's moist our palate in the meantime. I hate how hard it is to form habits. So much stuff where actually doing it isn't hard, but forming the habit seems impossible. It just makes you feel so useless, like you can't do anything right. I think the new generation suffers from it the most. Yeah, the millennials. Kinda, if you can say that. Probably because we have totally different set of skills than those who came before us. That's true. Each generation kind of lacks in some way, but also, how to say, succeed in another way. Thanks to the internet, we're really good at sifting through tons of information really quickly, but we're bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. That's true. So many people nowadays just do things for the instant gratification. People need to film things when they do things for charity or when they do good deeds. they need to have that film to show the world how good of a person they are. I'm not really a big fan of that. You can do good things off camera. I think if science, psychology, and education don't catch up in the next 10 or 20 years, then we're in trouble. But for the time being, if you're not one of the people who can conquer the problem, you might just have to live with feeling awful about yourself. Good luck, I guess. Can we click on anything on the screen? Nothing. As you see, this is a very different episode. But I hope you have your favorite blankets, your favorite snacks, and just spend time with me and Monika. Just us. Just Monika. You know, high school is a really turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. People can get really passionate and dramatic, and others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media. But all of the social pressure and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives. Yes. Everyone has a story. You may not know what someone is really feeling on the inside. Many people who are depressed won't even bother telling the world about it. That's true. They don't want attention because they're already given up on the inside. Their feeling of worthlessness is so overwhelming that they don't even want people to tell them otherwise. Depression comes in many forms, but that is one of them. Just, if you think you know someone struggling with depression, you can help just by treating them like they're a good friend. Spending time with them, even if they don't feel like doing much. And remind them that they always have something to look forward to. Making plans in advance, letting them borrow something, or even just saying, "See you at school tomorrow." All of those things can help your friend make it to the next day. I hope being friends with Sayori has given you some perspective on the true face of depression. Yeah, she's gone now. Wow, savage, Monika, savage. But Sayori was never really real in the first place. You're real. Your friends are real. Just by being a good, pure person, you can save someone's life. As for you don't struggle with depression or anything like that, do you? Because you, too, have people who would want to save your life. Maybe they don't express it every day, or maybe they don't even know how to. But people do feel that way. I promise. Man, humans are complicated. But as long as you're here with me, I'll take care of you, my love. Oh yeah, let's moist our palates. Spend a few more minutes with her before we delete her file. And some of you, I'm pretty sure some of you will say, "Hey, you deleted her too early." But as I said, you can't do this forever, or at least for many hours, and I don't want to do that really. You know, I hate to say it, but I think my biggest regret is that we couldn't finish our event at the festival. Yes! After we worked so hard to prepare and everything. I mean, I know I was focusing a lot on getting new members, but I was really excited for the performing part too. It would have been so much fun to see everyone express themselves. Of course, if we did end up getting any new members, I'd probably just end up deleting them anyway. Savage, Monika, damn. Well, with that insight I have now, that is, gosh, it feels like I've kind of grown as a person ever since you joined the club. You really helped inspire me to look at life from a new perspective. Just another reason for me to love you. It's so mesmerizing to just look into her eyes. I really, really like this picture. Zalzar, do you believe in God? I was never too sure myself. Well, I'm sure I never really questioned it as a kid. But as I grew up, the more I learned about the world, the more I would question it. Grew up to see it really had another life besides this game. I started to wonder why God was helping people pass exams or get over a cold. When there are children who live their lives being sold as sex slaves. Yeah, I guess. Or the 800 million people who are too poor to even eat. I wonder how many of those people pray to God every day until they starve or die. Or how many millions of families pray for a loved one to recover from some incurable disease. But the punchline is this. If just one person beats the odds and survives among the thousands of others who die, then it's suddenly a miracle from God. I'd really love to meet this God who seemingly laughs at the misery of everyone not eligible for his miracles. But the irony is that I do have a creator apparently. And you know what? I bet he's still laughing at the miserable fates of Sayori and Yuri, even as we speak. What are we to him but props in a scripted play? So, from that perspective, I don't think it's too far-fetched for there to be a god, if Earth was nothing but his play set. Girl, she's so creepy. So creepy. Okay, we're gonna do one or two more dialogues. Then that's it. Well, they are more like monologues. I've been imagining all the romantic things we could do if we went on a date. We could get lunch, go to a cafe, go shopping together. I love shopping for skirts and bows. Bows? Bows. Maybe a bookstore. Would be appropriate, right? And I'd really love to go to a chocolate store. They have so many free samples. And of course, we'd see a movie or something. Gosh, it all sounds like a dream come true. When you're here, everything that we do is fun. I'm so happy that I'm your girlfriend, Zalzar. Okay, that's a bit quick. But I can roll with that. I'll make you a proud boyfriend. Okay, one more dialogue and that's it. Don't want to make this video too long. Let's moist our palette. Hey, I wonder if Yuri's tea set is still here somewhere. In here. Maybe that got deleted too. It's kind of funny how Yuri took her tea so seriously. I mean, I'm not complaining, but because I liked it too. But I always wonder with her. Is it truly passion for her hobbies, or is she just concerned about appearing sophisticated to everyone else? This is a problem with high schoolers. Well, I guess considering the rest of her hobbies, looking sophisticated probably isn't her biggest concern. Still, I wish she made coffee once in a while. Coffee can be nice for books, with books too, you know? Then again, I probably could have just changed the script myself. Yeah, that's true, she could have. I guess I never really thought of that. Well, there's no reason thinking about it now. But if you still get to drink coffee, then that makes me a little jealous. Okay, we're gonna see if we can end it here. I need to go and see if we can just exit the game. I can do it like this, maybe. Okay, that worked. Was that a good thing or bad thing? Oh, I need to start it up again. Boom. This is what we came back to. What just happened? Just had an awful dream. Was hoping those would stop. Now that's just two of us. Guess that was the wishful thing. Oh, so she's like in a nightmare state when we closed the game. Zalzar, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, you try to do something about it. Whenever it happens, it always feels like I'm being killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'd love you forever. Let's close it down again. Let's close it down again. Okay, the game closed. Start it up again. Come on. Why won't it launch? Monika? Boom. You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the show. Okay, wow. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I would be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Okay, one more dialogue and then we're gonna delete her. She is really creepy and really mental. But in one way, I kinda feel sorry for her. Just gonna see what she says and then we're gonna go and delete her file. It's so amazing how she can recognize that we recorded the game, we played from Steam, we closed the game. I know there are times you won't always be here with me, like if you need to go out or take care of other things, but I'll always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for you to come back. Come to think of it, if you copy my game file on a flash drive, you can always keep part of me with you. I kinda wanna do that now. I think I will do that. Guess it's kind of unorthodox, but I find it really romantic for some reason. Sorry, that's such a silly idea. I don't mean to be too needy or anything, but it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. Okay, girl, that's enough. That's enough. We're gonna delete the shit out of you. Nothing new in the folder, as I can see. Nothing. Yes, I'm just gonna delete it. Boom. Okay, we're heading back in. Boom. Start the game. Boom. He's gonna be so pissed. What's happening? Zalzar, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Zalzar. Please hurry and help me. Monika character file does not exist. You see it in the right or in the left corner. You don't see it because of my face cam though. Help me! She's trying to look for her file and she can't find it. Did you do this to me, Zalzar? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Zalzar. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? She's still talking though. I guess this is what she meant about it's not really enough to just delete the files. The characters are still lingering in the game. Never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Zalzar? You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. Can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. She's not even belonging to this game. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? How could I do that to yeah. That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Zalzar, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but it was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. And we deleted her. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, She's gonna restore the other ones. Then? She deleted her. Oh, she's gone, but she did restore the other ones. Let's just start a new one and see what happens in the beginning now when Monika isn't here. Hey, Zalzar. Yes, Sayori. Okay. We kind of know this already. Zalzar, are you proud of me? Did she say that, really? You know, for waking up on time. Yeah, I guess. We've been doing that for a while now. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Yes! This is different. Because in the beginning of the first playthrough, she was always kinda late. She ran up to us. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. By the way, Zalzar, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really... I started to say that I was interested in joining. Yeah, who's the club president now? Maybe Yuri. Oh wait. The club might not even exist due to the fact that Monika created the club. Actually, yeah. I think I decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Oh, hey meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I won't read everything like this. This is similar to what we played in the beginning. I just want to see the beginning here, how it's different. Oops. I think I started getting my phone. Let's see. Recall the room number of the club for floor flyer I saw. Walk across this. This is different. Go long before I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Zalzar? What are you doing here? Well, I just... You're the Zalzar that Sayori always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. I kinda miss these girls, even if they are kinda messed up. I guess the only one who's not really... maybe both Sayori and Natsuki are the ones who are not really... You know? It's a pleasure to meet you guys. It's a pleasure to meet you, Zalzar. We're the literature club. It's only the three of them now. Hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. Yeah. This is so cool. I look forward to working with you. Working? Don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. So we, the character, kinda knew about the literature club and Sayori. before. Okay. No way! No way! Hey.
Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. I have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah.
After all, that kid decided to.
Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about make some tea as well? I wonder how long this episode might be now when this comes around. This will be a super long episode, sorry. But it's the end episode, so I think that's good. Cupcakes.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Cupcakes. Whiskers drawn with this is the same as before.
So cute!
They look amazing.
Well, you know, just hurry and take one.
Okay. Yeah, she wants us to say it's good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything, baka.
Keep a whole tea set. Oh yeah. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't it count? Yeah, this is the same. This is the same. Hey, that's not. I mean, I meant that, you know. I believe you. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Well, this is the same. I will skip forward this because this is. And now Natsuki will jump up. Yeah. What about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Okay. Let's see if she will mention the horror now. Okay, so everything seems cool now. Everything seems cool. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri. What about, the first thing he said? Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't say it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Zalzar wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki? I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Zalzar?
Maybe.
I think it could be fun. It's cool that Sayori is the club president now, and not Yuri. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? Don't disagree or anything.
Yeah.
You're
You're right as usual, President. That means I should try to pick up a novel or something.
Wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
And as for Yuri,
I have to read manga?
yes, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you're doing that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me? Oh. So without Monika deciding to actually hang out together outside of school.
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too. This is so cute.
Oh my god.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Looks like it. I just want to play through the first day to see how many things are different, but dude, can we play a whole new playthrough?
I think everyone likes you too, Zalzar.
You think so?
Oh, Zalzar. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing.
Whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
Gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey Zalzar, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to... Hehe. It's actually something else.
Why did the music stop?
I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika.
I freaking knew it.
What? I knew everything that she did. I know everything. Maybe it's because I'm the...
Oh, so now when she's president, she actually becomes self-aware too.
But I really know everything, Zalzar. Hehe. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. Just us.
Oh my god.
And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Oh. Her. Eh. Eh.
No.
Eh? What happened?
Well, that you hurt him. Monika! Yeah, Monika is still in the game, I guess. Lingering in the game.
Who? It hurts.
Sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Zalzar. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
It's Monika's voice.
Not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song. And I
Oh, this is
was
creepy
hoping that I
to
could
hear
show
her
you
in stereo.
Because I worked really, really hard on it.
We can hear it back there.
Yeah.
It's like 3D audio. Play song. Deal. I think I've heard this song, or a remix of this song at least.
Every day I imagine a future.
Oh
where
wow!
I can
It was
be
Monika's. Yeah, wow.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Oh,
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move
I
your
love
hand
the song.
right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices,
yeah. I've heard a remixed version of this,
just to find that special day.
but not this, the original.
What will it take just to find that special day?
Is this the end of the?
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
And the images are deleted. Oh, that's creepy.
Even read my own feelings. What good are words when a smile says it all? And if this
Oh, Monika.
writing an ending,
To actually hear her. Oh,
just for me to have it all.
why were some of them gray in the very beginning? Grayscaled images. Don Silvado. Amazing. Vocals, Gillian Ashcroft. Okay.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear
Oh.
to me? Is it
The ones that are gray
or is it
are the
not?
ones we didn't
I
get.
set you free.
These are the different routes they talked about. Okay. Okay, I see.
The ink
To get the
flows
other
down
ending, I
into
guess.
a dark puddle.
But I don't think this is much of a difference, so this will be the last video.
If I can hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your
Special thanks, Monika and
reality?
Zalzar!
Love in your reality. If
What?
I don't know how to love you,
Everything's deleted. Game script, menu,
I'll
everything.
leave you be.
You won't see it because of my face cam, but it says all the files deleted. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika. I kind of feel so sad for her. Please reinstall the game. And the game stopped. That is the end, guys. As I said, you are supposed to make... You can have a second ending or maybe a third ending. but I will read about that. I won't play it on camera at least, because I think they are not that different. But I hope you enjoyed. This was a hell of an experience, and tell me in the comments down below what you really, how you really felt about Monika and her decisions and everything. I kind of felt sorry for her in the very end. And I really liked the whole twist with Sayori taking on the mantle and becoming self-aware, kinda. And Monika just trying to stop that because she really liked her made-up friends and really wanted no one to go through what she did, have the same epiphany. But I hope you enjoyed. This is the end. Thank you for joining me on this journey. But never ever forget to stay awesome. Toodeloo!
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your, is it love if I set you free? I'll leave you be.